Hello friends, welcome to my channel Tech Research. In this video series of effective ways of doing research, today we are going to discuss how to write a research paper outline and how we can publish to a top level journal or conferences. The entire video is divided into different sections as we write the research outline. I hope you watch this video till end to have a clear understanding of how to write the research paper. So let's check it out. A research paper outline is created to structure the main research idea and then put it in a cohesive manner to publish it in a form of a paper to specific journal. But the bigger question is how to write a research paper outline. How we can easily transform our ideas or whatever we have done in research, how to modify or convert it into a research paper. Researching is only halfway done. And how you present your ideas and your analysis in a paper is more important after you have done researching. But don't worry, I'll help you understand the different sections, what are there or aspects that you have to cover in a research paper. Number one, title page. This is the first part of your research where you have to include your research title, the student's name, the affiliation and the number of co-authors in a particular research. A research can be published even as individually or along with some co-authors with their affiliation. There are different styles of publishing a research paper which varies from journal to journal. Usually it is a APA standard format. Specifies you which format or which font you have to follow and which are the sections and how much is the paper length which is accepted for that journal or conferences. The next important part comes is abstract. Abstract is the short form of summary. It briefly revolves around the main idea and what you are targeting in your research statement. You have to be careful while writing a research abstract that you don't give too much of information in an abstract. The flow must contain the research main idea and the important research findings. Adding some background information and then connecting to main research topic is a good idea of writing a solid abstract. Next comes introduction. Introduction covers the statement of the problem, defining the core terms and the main ideas of the research. A strong introduction is key to strong and impressive research paper. Start the introduction with a hook sentence and engage the readers. Moving forward, mention the reasons for performing the research, why you have chosen the topic and how your findings will create an impact. The introductory paragraph will introduce the concepts related to your research. Then in next paragraph, you just elaborate the background related to your research topic. Depending on where you are publishing, you can either create a separate section for literature review or you can present the literature survey in the introductory. At the end of the introductory part of your research paper, you must outline the research questions that you are going to analyze or have in findings in your paper. So the reader will have an idea in the introductory part what the reader is expecting at the end of the paper. So just try to highlight the research questions that you are going to take care from your findings. The next section comes in body paragraph. Body paragraph is an important part of your research papers and it covers almost half a length of your paper. In this section, we will cover literature review, significance of the study, research methodology, research findings and analysis. So depending on these 4 points, you have to keep elaborating and extending your paper, where you will write some paragraphs related to literature review, then the significance of the study, how it is going to be, how your research findings will be more helpful and create an impact. Next comes the experimental analysis. When speaking technically, you just have to mention about different algorithms that you have been applying in your paper, and then comes the research findings and analysis. After applying these algorithms, what are your findings and how you have performed the analysis? In short, you have to explain the data that is required, the data setup, the experimental setup and steps for the research analysis. Next section comes is the conclusion and future work. In this section, you have to conclude whatever you have been providing in your research findings, how you have created a novel technique. Conclusion is the final part of your research. It concludes the entire research area and present your final research readings. In this, you can also cover few lines about your future work, how you are planning to extend your work, or how you can apply different algorithms and improve your research statement. The last comes the references. The references list include all the case studies and research papers that you have used to make your research paper. Make sure that every work has been cited and mentioned in the references. The best way to write research paper is using latex, or you can easily write a paper using overleaf template. I'll just publish another video to how to write a research paper in latex using overleaf. Hope you're clear with the research outline or the important aspects that you have to take care for writing a research paper effectively. This is all for today's video. See you in next video. Please subscribe to my channel Tech Research for the updated notifications. Till then, take care. Goodbye.